looking at? That is the question that sometimes that just bum rushes my brain. It comes at my mind like a hungry tiger aggressively attacking a gazelle. You're probably wondering, what am I talking about? Let me tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about while I'm driving. Now you pull up to the light. Most of us do this. Not everybody, but most of us do this. We look around at each other, see who's in the next car, see what they're doing. I like to do this because I like to see if I can catch them picking their nose or doing something weird. But some people really take it too far and they're just staring at you. Just looking at you weird. You're like, what is this guy looking at? I can't sit there and go, what are you looking at? Now I'm causing a fight. I just wanted to glance at you. I'm not looking for a fight. So here's a couple ways I like to handle this. Instead of me going, what are you looking at? This is what I'm going to do. One of the things I do, I'm driving there. I notice they're staring at me. Hey, how you doing, Bob? Even though it's a woman, I call him Bob. Now they're really confused. So I treat them like I just knew them for 20 years. He's over here. Hey, how you doing, Stephanie? And it's a guy. Alright, sometimes if you go call the opposite, that could cause a fight too. But here's the thing that's funny about that is most of the time they'll just turn away and won't look. They'll put their hand up or they'll move their car forward so they're not eye to eye. Or some will just wave at you too and laugh. You know, but sometimes you get that weird kid in the back seat. You know what I'm talking about? You know, they're back there making weird faces, doing all that. So here, I'll go back, I'm doing this, and then next thing I know, oops, I took my foot off the gas, now I'm, oh, hi Mom, and now I'm embarrassed. That's pretty funny stuff to me, but sometimes people take it too far. There's those guys that stare at you. You know, so what I'll do sometimes, I'll act like I don't see them. I look at them through my peripherals. I'm looking like this. Okay, they're still staring at me. So I'll go like this. I'll reach over. I'm feeling around. What are you looking at? Hi, Mom! A lot of times they just get freaked out and get the hell out of there. They don't know what just looked at them. This guy's crazy or weird. But then, you know, there's one more thing to it that I remember. This actually happened to me here coming off of work. You know, I work in a restaurant late at night. I'm driving home from the pizza place. About 1 in the morning, I'm at a light. I'm ready to turn right, but there was no turn on red. And then this car is here. There's two guys just staring at me like this. Here's one of the things I like to do too sometimes, where they're staring at you, gawking. I'm like, I'll stare at them too, because from where I come from, you don't want to look like a punk. So I'll stare back. But then again, I don't want to cause a fight. So they go, how you doing? So that confuses them. Well, this particular time coming home, I'm like this. I'm staring at them like I'm going to eat their face off. You know, I'm going to bite their head off just like a female praying mantis after mating. That's the look I'm giving them. So then I dramatically come over here, grab a piece of pizza. Come! I bite it into that thing like so aggressively. I look at them and go, and show them the pizza. This is the day that the pizza saved my life. He said, passenger in the car, he goes like this with he's looking at me, pulls up this big old gun, man. I don't know what it was. It was big. It was like a 45 or something. He brings it down, smiles. That light changed. They took off. Boom! Went home. I thought about chasing him, but I was like, it's not worth it. What am I going to do? Waste my pizza? So I drove away. Let him go. I let him go this time. You know, But there's some of the things about how I handle people staring at you while you're driving. One more thing too is, remember I said, we don't all look at each other. Some people are driving like this. Hands on the steering wheel, both of them. You know, 2 and 10. Here they are, like this. Just staring, looking up at the light, looking down, looking at the light. They don't look over. They're afraid. It's almost like they're afraid. They look over and make eye contact. They're like this. Come on, light, please change, please change. Well, my sister was one of those one day. I pulled up next to her. I look over at her. I didn't talk, I didn't say nothing, I'm just watching. I was like, is she gonna notice me? I'm like, hey! I'm like this. Here she is. I said, I'm laughing. Ha 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 ha! I'm laughing it up. She's still like this. Light change, she drove away. Turned down her street. I lived a couple of streets down from her. I went down my street and called her up. Hey, did you notice me at the light with you? She goes, no, you were next to me? I was like, yeah. I was like, you were like this. She goes, I was like, what, are you afraid? She goes, nah. She goes, I was just paying attention to driving. No. What I think is, my sister's afraid, she didn't want to admit it. But anywho, my name is Roger Grimes from the Grimes Factor. Hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Come on, man, subscribe to this channel. We got some good stuff here. Now, we are also on Facebook and Twitter. So follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. God bless you.